What is it like to have children you don't want? 1. It's like having some guests at your house that never get around to leave for years, but you must take care of them to avoid getting into trouble and judged by others. 2. I had a student with 13 siblings. He wasn't the oldest, but he was the oldest child in the household. He was responsible for his siblings, getting them to school, making sure they're fed, etc. He barely graduated high school. Parentification is abuse. I just wish we could do more about it. 3. My mom just forgot we existed and had another baby to keep her happy. I have 10 siblings. 4. I grew up number 8 of 9 kids. My oldest sister was responsible for raising each and every one of us. To this day she resents our mom for stealing her childhood. My sister has told us stories where as newborns we'd cry and my mom refused to get up and get us. She waited until my sister, who was a full-time student, to get up and take care of us while my mom just continued to lay in bed. My mom knew she could continue to collect welfare as long as she had children in the house, so she prolonged her welfare dependence by having so many children. 5. My girlfriend had a 2-year-old when I met her. He's 5 now. I didn't plan to have kids, but I love her. I'm pretty much used to it. I teach him stuff and he's attached to my hip when he's here. Joint custody with the father. But ideally I'd have preferred to not have a kid around. I can deal though. He can be a little shithead sometimes, Also it's weird disciplining someone else's kid, so I'm just getting there. I can see the betrayal in his eyes. I'm supposed to be like the fun uncle. Getting onto him is weird. Never really said that out loud. This is liberating. 6. I have kids and I wanted them, but I was an unwanted kid. My mom and non-bio dad married when I was young. He raised me, but I never felt love from him at all. He married her to get her out of a bad situation. I thought he didn't want kids, but when I was about 5-6 my sister was born. He wanted kids. He just didn't want me. I saw how different he was with her, and his other kids they had later. Those who have kids that you don't want, they're aware on some level.